Wow, a green screen video. Can you dig it? I'm serious. Can you freaking dig it? Yeah, I don't like to do green screen videos when it's a beautiful day outside, but today we're doing one, okay? And if you're hearing the sound behind you, listen. That's the fan. I gotta have a fan blowing on that camera so it don't overheat, because here in my basement, which is where my studio is, it gets very humid and this camera does not like it. But anyway, let's get started. Today I want to talk a little bit about something. I'm going to talk about how awesome fishing's been for my wife and I. Do you know June 13th was the first day Angie and I basically started our fishing adventures. I made a video 2 days prior to that right here showing some of my crappy fishing poles. Do you remember? I gotta learn how to talk. I showed the fishing poles. I was getting ready. I was nervous. I'm not sure what to expect. Now, look what date it is now. We're in September. And almost every weekend, my wife and I have been having a fishing adventures. Let me tell you what fishing has done for Angie and I. How it's basically changed our lives. For starters, it brought us really close to our cousins, Sam and Missy. I mean, we was never far apart, but it brought us close as a family and friendship. And not to mention, you know, what's funny, before Angie and I even started the fishing thing, we actually wanted to find a couple we could do things with. But the problem is, the couples that we know on other friends, they like to do the drinking thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but we don't drink. I've been a recovering alcoholic for 27 years. And I don't do the drinking thing, and I don't do the bar thing. I used to, a lot. So we found Missy and Sam, and they have this, they love doing the same thing we do, making adventures, you know, making memories, going out and doing things. Guys, I'm here to tell you, it's been a blast, and Angie and I was just talking, it's not going to end this winter. Just because it's going to get cold, don't mean we still can't go fishing, right? I mean, I walk in the freezing cold, right? If I have to go get these warmers and put them all over my body and Angie's body and sit out there at the fishing pole or stand at the fishing pole, I'm going to do so. Because honestly, I'm going to go ape shit. Try that again. I'm going to go bonkers, bananas, crazy if I can't fish this winter. Now that brings me to the addiction. In some ways, we are a little obsessed with fishing. But is it really so much of fishing? I say it's half and half. We are obsessed in catching the fish, but it's more so for the fun I've been having with my wife. Because honestly, if we wasn't doing this, we'd be sitting on the couch finding something on the TV to watch. This way, and here's the best part about it is, and she too, you know, Angie too, my whole week I walk. Okay, I up my miles so I could take the weekends off. And the weekends we wasn't really active. Now we're active on the weekends. I'm 54 years old, okay? The only thing that's going to keep my ticker going strong is if I do my walks and I'm active all the time. Now that brings me to my next. Now, you guys are seeing this video on Monday. I got a confession. I'm not making this video on a Sunday or a Saturday. I'm making it on a Friday. Let me tell you why I'm making it this Friday. Because Sunday, when Sunday comes, I'm going to be exhausted. I ain't going to feel like doing any editing. Because we got the biggest adventure of all coming. And you guys will see that after this video. Okay? You will see that after this one. In other words, you see it Tuesday. The biggest adventure yet is to come. And that's Saturday morning. We're going to wake up. I'm going to wake up probably 5:30 or 6 a.m. We make the dough ball. We get our tackle bag ready. We get this ready. And actually tonight we're going to try to put some spider wire on Roscoe. My fishing pole I named Roscoe. We load up the car before daylight. It ain't even daylight. We will load the car up and we will drive to Versailles, Indiana. We're going to go through McDonald's and get breakfast. So that's something new we've been doing. We're going to stand outside the car looking at the steam coming out the creek as it's starting to get light. Just starting to get light. We're going to eat. Then when we get done eating, we're going to go down there, throw our poles down, and hopefully catch a big carp like I did last week. From there, we're going to fish there until about 12 or 1. Then we're going to drive all the way out to Madison, Indiana to scout out another fishing hole. Well, while we're there, we figured we will have lunch. After lunch, and after we scout out this other fishing hole, we're going to drive to Jefferson Proving Grounds. We're going to fish that one creek, or one lake I put on video back about a month or so ago. We're going to test it there. We're going to see if it does any good. We're going to at least give it 2, maybe 3 hours. If it doesn't work out, guess what we're doing then? We're going to drive right back to Versailles. And we're going to fish as late as we can. We've not been able to fish past midnight so far. Angie and I just can't seem to go past midnight. But we're going to try it. And that's what the adventure's coming up. And that is why it's the biggest adventure. And Sunday, we haven't planned it yet. But Sunday we got something to do too, obviously, right? But guys, I'm telling you, find you a hobby. Find yourself something to do with you and your missus. Or if your lady's watching me, maybe you can find something there. Or even if you don't have a significant other, do this for yourself. It's very healthy. You get the vitamin D, and it's so much fun. It's so freaking addicting. And we've been making we've been making memories and having lots of fun. And one of the coolest things out about it is, Sam and Missy and Angie and I, we at least have this in common. I'm sure we got more than that, but that's the cool thing about it. You know, fishing with others, but even if they can't make it, Angie and I still have a blast by ourselves. Oh my God. So guys, that's what this video is about. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video because I haven't made it yet. I haven't done it yet. That's when the adventure starts, and you should see every bit of it. From start to finish. That's why I'm making this video now. Because when I'm all said and done Sunday, so I'm fishing into, I sure in hell ain't gonna feel like editing. Nah. That way I have a Monday's video already out there, and here it is. This is it. Well guys, thanks for giving me your time, watching me, and leave me down in the comments. You know, June 13th was the first time we threw the lines in the water. Never thought the road we would be traveling would be this awesome. I'm almost afraid I'm jinxing myself. That scares me. See, I hate it when we make plans. Because whenever Angie and I make plans, it falls through. Just like the canoes, not the canoes, whatever them other little small boats are. We never did get a chance to do that. Just like the hiking, we never got a chance to do that. We shouldn't really make plans because they never hold. We seem to have more fun when we go just by, let's just go and do it. Whatever comes to mind, do it. But this time we did make some plans. So until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. I will see you Tuesday. Because this video I found you Monday. And God, I hope I can bring a glorious video to you. I hope I can bring all the fun and excitement. And you do realize, towards the end of the video that you guys got coming up on Tuesday, we're going to be sun-beaten and probably half dehydrated. Because the temperature is going to be 90 degrees and we're going to be outside all day long. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.